Hello, and welcome back. Tuesday morning, 8:40 sales video. Stop the music. Thanks. So, my payout could have been about $100 more if I didn't package everything up yesterday. Completely forgetting, but I didn't, but I did, that it was Columbus Day and no mail. So the plus side is that all that stuff is already packaged. And of the whatever it was yesterday, 20, 21, that's done. How long does it take to package 21? 20 minutes, maybe? I could go through and see the timestamps on when I printed the labels, but 20 minutes, it usually doesn't take long because I have all my envelopes in one section. I mean, all my packaging supplies is all within arm reach or 2 arms reach. And I don't have another arm connected to the end of this one, but I can get up and grab something. So it's all relatively near. In my tape, everything, it's all right there. So there's that. Another interesting thing. So my total watch hours, the one that counts, is at 2,998. So within today or tomorrow, noisemaker. So like he's cruising down the tracks. I will be at that. I forget exactly what they call it. It's still a monetization. So, but the only thing that would apply to, as for now, I'm not at the 4,000 watch hours, nor am I at 1,000 subs for the ads and all that. So what the 3,000 watch hour point does is that it allows viewers to leave like sticker donations. So someone can comment and have a sticker of $9.99 or $10, like, hey, Secondhand Man or Derek. I don't say my name often in these videos. I think I said it 3-4 times maybe. Hey, Derek, I really appreciate you helping us, and so we can help others. Here's $5. That's what that would do. My understanding is that as soon as the total amount adds to $100 in 1 month, or if it's shy of 100 and then it adds up to 100 from the next month, then that's when the YouTube creator or I would get that payout for that. So that's good news on that front. I had another one to mention, but I'm not, because I really don't remember. Oh yeah, so the sales. So yesterday's video was kind of a dig at what the heck happened to the sales. Why is my payout so short? Or the sales. Well, that's why it's so short. So the sales for essentially yesterday, so after the video to right now, the total sales is just shy of what my payout was. It was a heck of a sales day. Let's find out what they are. So I have the Best of Chiller Theater DVD. All right, so up here in Northeast Ohio, there was something called Big Chuck and Little John, and there was also something called Gallardi. And I think I've mentioned Gallardi before. So in Pittsburgh, they had something called Chiller Theater. And the classic horror movie Night of the Living Dead. For over 20 years, Pittsburghers gathered around the TV's Saturday night to laugh at the antics of the Chiller Theater cast, so on and so forth. I guess it's a fairly rare DVD. $96. And this isn't even the higher sale. This book here, I don't remember where I got it. I think I got it at the Salvation Army in Copley. So if I did, it was $1 then when I got it. Um, yeah, non-barcode stuff, relatively esoteric things. Definitely give them a gander. Give them a look up. 157 for $1 book. And that's not even the end of the really good sales yet. And I think there's one more. Trading Christmas DVD 13, just listed not too long ago, a week ago. All right, someone came in and got both of these Three Investigators paperbacks. I still have one more left. The hardcover paperback, or the hardcover paperbacks, yeah. The hardcover books of the Three Investigators, I probably still have 7 or so of those left. The higher valued ones have sold. I think there's one more that's still like $80. But combined, they're 67, almost $68 combined. The Weekend Trilogy, 3-disc. Got this at, I'm going to say Value World in Randall, North Randall, so south of Pure, a little more south of the Mayfield area. Randall, North Randall isn't going to be too far from like Beechwood, Orange, Seven Hills. If you're from an area, then there's that, but Beechwood is more known for its medical corridor. 143 for this 3-disc set. And it's a whole box and everything else slips out, but yep, take that one too. So this was, I think CDs are $1 down there. Solid dollar. Our other prices are all solid dollars. Well, for their media. So, yeah, another good one. This I did get at the Salvation Army in Copley. It is French. It is something, whatever her name is up here. Jeanette Method, however, it's French. Well, it's not French because names are still said the same, proper nouns. But the pastries, and actually, I'm seeing here it has an old bookmark from, I'm going to guess, from France. So that's kind of a bonus for them. Things like that I will keep in there. Bookmarks that are, they have graphics on them, receipts. Sometimes if there's very, very specific notes, but if it's just a blank piece of paper, an envelope, or doesn't have much of any relevance to the book itself, I'll just take those out, throw those away. I found a $1 one time. That's it. Because most of the time, the people who are selling these books are going to go through them, are going to just do a quick flip. But $50, 50. Carrie, baby, Carrie. I'm not going to try for that one. So this one listed yesterday. It was gone pretty quick. Now it's not an extensively best condition. It is still what otherwise would be considered very good. It's a tab below very good, but it's better than good. So most of the time, is what happened. You'll end up seeing this cover because this is an extra like little flap cover on it. A lot of people will just tear those off because this is a whole other cover page, right? Well, it's not a cover page, it's the cover, but it's a different one. And so I think I paid $1 and change maybe for it, but I got them because they were all, this one and what I get the other one, the Christine one with the chrome Christine going kind of an angle. And that was listed for about $20 as well. So 17. So I paid $2 for this and the other one, knowing that they don't take long to sell. So it's a quick recoup. It's not a lot of money, but it's a quick recoup. So even after shipping and fees, so if we go $17, $1.57, 70, another roughly $1, and then you add 30 cents, so that's almost 2 and 4, and then another $4.50 is 8. So let's say $8.50. So it's almost $10 after everything. Mannheim Steamroller, not exactly one that I would buy for much of it. There are a couple. There was another one that I did sell that was like $20 or something. This one was 17, and most of these that are going to be labeled beginning, or the date stamp's going to be beginning of February 2nd or 7th, whichever it is. I could just tell because I won't typically buy my Mannheim Steamroller or Gregorian Chance or El Divo or things like that. But when I was paying 60, 70 cents and they're sealed, and if those ones that I'm paying 60, 70 cents for stand a chance to sell for $12 or more, I'll buy it. So I'm going to guess most likely where this one came from, but still got 17. The Embers, I love beach music, 30, 30. And Best of Billy, Paul, Me, and Mrs. Jones, $10. So in all, it is 604 in sales for pretty much, well, the movie, the Chiller Theater one came in at 951, so the video was already processing in YouTube. So I couldn't have edited. I could have stopped and put another screenshot in, but gave me a talking point for today. So that came in at 951. All right, so 951 my time. And this one, the last one came in last night at 10:53, almost 11 p.m. So that is 604 in sales, 5. Got another good one to show you. So that changed the sales up by about $50. Let's go down here to 37. Cash Money Millionaires, Baller Blocking. Spandau Ballet. What's that one? I don't remember what the more famous Spandau. Either way. D, not C. C stands for CDs. D stands for DVDs. B stands for books. This is in D37. All right. Cash Money Ballers. That's not it. Baller Blocking. Cash Money Millionaires. Baller Blocking DVD. I believe that this is when I had to resurface. Yeah, you probably won't be able to tell too well, but I could see the resurface swirls on here. But still, $50. 50. So now that changes that to $654 in sales out of 12. And $626 product cost received. That's $654. I think my payout was a little, yeah, $652. That's what my payout was. My total sales. It's always good to start a week off like that. And that is a testament to going out. I wouldn't say every day, but going out and just finding things. And I haven't. I'm most likely going to stay here and get all the disc media or all the DVDs done, and the rest of the books done. Yesterday listed a batch of 19 and then 22. We'll just say 21. So I listed a batch of 40 books and did sell similars on 25. So I did the books earlier. I was done about 4, and then like 7 o'clock, I took down 25 of the much older ones that were like at least 4 months old. And not all of them had the 3 view count, but if they were over 80, $90, and I still went on the view counter and I saw if they had 4, 5, 6 views. And if they did, regardless if they didn't have the 3 views in 30 days, I still went in and took those down and repriced them, because those are the things I want to start generating that interest for now, because they're not going to be repriced until post Christmas. So I want to kind of get that circulation going again now for that stuff. So aside of that one, that's going to wrap that one up. So if you like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned, things like this, books, non-barcode. Fortunately, I guess for me, not a lot of people, there aren't a lot of media sellers out this way. I want to speculate that when I go to like 2 stores back to back and there's nothing for media wise in there, that I'm not getting anything. I'm going to speculate that there was a media seller there. And if I go to the other store and I only get 2 things and they're non-barcode things, I'm going to guess that there was another media. But that's pretty rare and few and far between. I guess, I mean, I do live in a fairly fortunate area where there was a bunch of thrift stores all over. There was not a lot of media sellers. I live right down the road from a supply hut, so where I get my supplies pretty cheap. Not quite 50% off, but more like 40% off than of what people would order them online for. Keep your eye out for those things like that. That's really why I got into books. It's because there's just some weird things out there that can get some money, and money's not weird. All right. So tell me thinking going up. Comment down below. Subscribe, share. Those are all free. They take a second. They help me help you, so we can all help other people learn about selling physical media on eBay. Appreciate it. Thank you.